Hi everybody, it's Steven Tasler with Exit Realty, and this is Ask the Expert. Today I'm here with b.brophy of Paragon Insurance Group in Wayzata, Minnesota. They're independent insurance agents specializing in personal and commercial lines of property and casualty insurance. Today's question is, what is the importance of flood insurance?
Yeah, flood insurance, people buy a homeowner's policy and it covers their home. So they automatically think, well, that covers everything. However, floods are not covered by your homeowner's policy. Now, if you're buying a home that's in a floodplain, the mortgage company is going to require you to have a flood policy anyway. So you won't really have to worry about figuring out if you need one or not. However, if you are in any kind of low-lying area, maybe you're at the end of a hill, and you don't have a flood-specific policy, I would highly recommend going out and getting one. They're not overly expensive until you get into one of those floodplains where it's automatic, and it's a government program. So whether you buy it from someone like myself or another person down the road, it's always going to be the same. NFIP, which is the National Flood Insurance Program, is a government program, so the premium is going to be the same regardless of where you get it from.
And it's important because there are some years, like last year specifically, we had so much rain in the Minneapolis and St. Paul area, more rain than we'd had in years and years and years, and there were people that had water in their basement that had never had water in their basement before. And you're saying in those cases, that wouldn't have been something that would be covered by the regular insurance.
Right, and water is a tricky thing in the insurance business. Depending on where it comes from and how it gets into somewhere, it can be classified as a flood or a backup. But floods and backups aren't automatically covered by your standard homeowner's insurance.
Would that be something, for example, if your water heater went out and it started squirting water out of the top and you were away on vacation and flooded your basement, that would be one of those issues?
That particular instance would be covered. However, let's say you had some water that backed up through a pipe. Maybe something got plugged up and it came up through the drain pipe in your laundry room or something.
Okay.
That would not be covered unless you had a backup water and sewer backup coverage on the policy. Completely different if it was raining so much, and all of a sudden water starts coming in from the outside. Now you're talking about even a different, separate water loss. That's depending on the exact definition again, going to probably fall under flood instead.
Wow. So there are a lot of different issues. Whether you live in the valley or you live up on a hill, it's important to consider flood insurance for your home for those situations. If you have any additional questions, Brian's information and my information are listed in the comments below. If you have any questions at all, please give us a call at any time. If you like this video, click on like below. If you want to know that when more videos come up, click on the subscribe button. If you have ideas for additional topics to talk about, again, put them in the comments. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.